this week's Maryland's Missing and the Murdered. Sorry if I sound a little congested. I am suffering from a sinus infection, but I wanted to get this out for you for the usual Monday episode. Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. This week I am covering 3 cases of children being murdered. 2-month-old Ashia Jenkins went missing on February 11th, 2003 in Baltimore, Maryland. And that's Ginger in the background with her ball. I tried to take it away, but she's not listening. Her father called police and told them that he, Ashia, and her twin sister, Aaliyah, were in an unlicensed cab when the driver produced a gun demanding money. He relayed to police that he was able to escape with Aaliyah, but the driver sped off before he could get Ashia. An Amber Alert was issued but was canceled 2 days afterwards when police got information that the dad, Kenneth Jenkins, was lying about everything. The police started searching landfills when Jenkins confessed to smothering Ashia at home because she cried too much. He told police that he put her body in a dumpster. Jenkins then told police that he had an outstanding warrant for probation violation, so he didn't call police for fear of going back to jail. Well, that excuse seems odd to me because he ended up calling police anyway with the cab story. At trial, prosecutors alleged that Jenkins did not like Ashia because he viewed her as the noisy baby, whereas Aaliyah was the quiet one. In December 2003, Kenneth Jenkins used the Alford plea to involuntary manslaughter. An Alford plea is where the defendant asserts their innocence, but admits that the evidence is enough to find them guilty. Kenneth Jenkins was sentenced to 10 years, but as of this recording, he is out of prison with new assault charges pending. Ashia Jenkins' body has never been located. On May 24, 2013, 1-year-old Carter Scott was sitting in his car seat in the Cherry Hill neighborhood of Baltimore, Maryland. His father, Rashal Scott, had been lured to the neighborhood by Cornell Harvey, who told Rashal Scott that he needed a ride to see a relative. When Scott pulled into the parking lot, Harvey got out of the car, and that is when the shooting began. Harvey and 3 others had planned to kill Rashal Scott. They shot into the car. Unfortunately, both Scott and little 1-year-old Carter were shot. Rashal survived, but Carter was shot twice in the legs and bled out. All 4 men left in a Toyota. Police were called, and with information about the Toyota, they began a car chase in pursuit of it. The driver crashed the Toyota, and when police arrested the driver, Eddie Tarver, Rashal Scott told police that Cornell Harvey set him up. Harvey was also arrested. The police impounded the Toyota and found items of interest. DNA in the car was matched to Reginald Love, and gloves in the car linked Daquan Shields. The Toyota had been reported stolen the same day of the murder by Breon Cason. Text messages between her and her boyfriend Rashid Mayo indicated involvement in the shooting. Mayo fled to Los Angeles but was eventually caught. Cornell Harvey was convicted in 2015, but during a retrial in 2018, he was acquitted. In August 2016, Reginald Love was sentenced to life plus 150 years. In April 2016, Eddie Tarver was sentenced to life plus 20 years. Rashid Mayo was sentenced to 2 life sentences plus 45 years. Daquan Shields was sentenced to life plus 20 years. And Breon Cason pled guilty in 2016 and received 5 years probation. To make the story even sadder, In July 2017, Carter Scott's father, Rayshall Scott, was murdered. 3-year-old Turner Nelson was on visitation with his dad, Stephen, on February 14th, 2008. Witnesses on the Key Bridge saw Stephen Nelson throw his son Turner off the bridge into the Patapsco River below. Stephen returned home and then tried to kill himself by drinking cleaning products. Police spoke to Turner's mom, who stated she was having issues with Stephen regarding child support and visitation. When Stephen recovered from the attempted suicide, he told police that demons made him do it. In July 2008, Nelson's body was recovered from the Patapsco River. Stephen Nelson pled guilty to second-degree murder and first-degree child abuse. In January 2011, he was sentenced to 50 years. Thank you for joining me this week. If there is a Maryland's Missing or Murdered case that you would like to see on this channel, email me at marylandsmissing@gmail.com. Twitter is Maryland's M&M. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell so you'll be notified when the next cases are released. I will see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.